Hi, I'm Millage Peak's Fire Chief for the City of Los Angeles. The three key points of Ready, Set, Go means 1. Ready, prepare your property. 2. Set, prepare your family. 3 is go. And when we tell you to go, we expect you to leave.
It was the worst I've ever seen in my 31 years as a firefighter. I saw our firefighters having to evacuate themselves as 100, 200 feet flame lengths with 80 to 90 mile an hour wind gusts just ripped through this mobile home estates. Every home was involved. We had fire trucks up and down this street, but as you can see now, it's not much devastation except for lonely foundations of what used to stand here.
I knew there was several hundred mobile homes in here and that we would have to work quickly to move people out. And really, first and foremost is we can burn lots of homes down, but it's really going to be unacceptable to leave somebody behind.
We had a total of 600 homes, approximately 1,700 people, thereabout. And the statistics why we had no injuries or no fatalities was they evacuated when they were told to. Neighbor helping neighbors, the fire department helping everybody, police department. It's a camaraderie that you couldn't explain.
When you've got 70-mile plus winds and you've got embers that are flying around, and that it's time to get out. You can replace things. They're just things. We have to leave them eventually anyway. You can't take them with you. So you might as well just accept it and go on. It's very difficult, realizing that everything my great-grandmother and my grandmother left me is gone. But, that's just material things.
Wildfires do create their own kind of weather, their own kind of climate. For one, they start burning bushes, grass, trees, which put off tremendous heat, thousands of degrees within moments, especially when it runs up a canyon. It's like going up a fire chimney. When they catch structures on fire, you have tremendous amount of volume, and then they start to create their own climate, and they start spotting fires, and then we're off to the races.
There is nothing that the ordinary citizen is going to be able to do to protect their home if we aren't able to do it. And sometimes, believe it or not, they can actually hinder our efforts because they may be trapped somewhere, they may be using water that would be better suited in another area, or they could actually just, because of erratic behavior, because of the panic factor, they could just get in the way.
And when I take firefighters into those hills to try to save those houses, having people up there adds to the danger that we're up against, because we have to put ourselves in harm's way, and now having civilians there, they change all the dynamics because they become a number one priority.
You'll have the smoke and the burning embers and dirt and dust blowing into your eyes. You won't be able to breathe. Your eyes will be irritated. You won't be able to see. As a result of that, sometimes we'll make irrational decisions because you'll panic because you can't do what you really want to do.
What looks like a manageable situation, but